guys need to know, ImpactWrestling.com has it all covered, has everything that you guys need to get to. So I see some questions are already lining up in our chat, which is awesome. Before we get to all the media, I'm going to start with the question as I welcome in Josh Alexander. Josh, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing good, man.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, I'm getting ready for Saturday. I'm hyped.
When do you leave? When does the journey start?
I leave Thursday evening. I'm coming in a day before because my family's going to be coming down the day after, so I just want to prepare everything.
Nice. So. Well, do you have any regrets? That's my first question. Giving up the X Division Championship, exercising option C, and now main event, Bound for Glory, sold out. We announced that yesterday. How are you feeling?
I mean, I feel good, man. As far as regrets, I think I'd have to answer that question after, all is said and done Saturday, because my answer might change. Right now, not a single regret to be thought of. Everything has culminated almost 16 years of my career to this point, and I have to just bank on all that experience I've garnered over those 16 years coming into play and being to my advantage on Saturday night at Bound for Glory.
Did you always think that you would be in this position when you started with Impact, a member of the North with Ethan Page? Did you think eventually I'm going to be competing for the World Championship on the biggest night of the year? And did you think it would happen this quickly after you became a single star?
I mean, you always daydream about the possibility of this happening. And I've always been confident in my wrestling ability to know that I can, be in a main event position. I can go up against the best wrestlers in the world, the ones that hold that Impact Wrestling Championship. So I've always been confident in my ability in that, whether or not it was going to materialize. And this fast, I definitely never thought that was possible. You could have told me 6 months ago this was going to happen. I would have laughed at you. But, things have all broken the right way, and I made the best of the opportunity that I was given, I think, and that's why I'm standing here today.
Awesome. Well, I know there's a lot of folks waiting to ask you some questions as we get ready for Saturday night. So, guys, be ready with your questions. Simon's going to do his best to get everybody in. We'll do our best to get all the questions asked from everybody here. And our first participant, our first media member question will come from Jerry from Sports Matters TV in Ireland. Jerry, welcome to Press Class. What's your question for Josh Alexander?
Hey guys, how are you? Thanks for your time this evening. Josh, a quick two-part question. First of all, recently you hung up your hard hat recently for your full-time, your 40-hour-a-week job recently, which is probably a big thing for yourself. They finally gave up that, but to make history now that you're actually on the cusp of becoming the 9th person to be a Triple Crown winner in Impact TNA history. How both of those feelings, how are they comparing to each other at the moment?
I mean, they kind of go hand in hand. As I quit my job and decided to take that safety net away and just dive all the way into my wrestling, profession, it was all kind of the catalyst for all that was what's going on right now. And just the run I was on as X Division champion and the stuff that I knew I could do in the future. And I knew I just had to be able to dedicate more time to that. And it wasn't like I couldn't have done it years ago, but I just figured now was the perfect time to bet on myself and, just go all in, as they say. As far as the Triple Crown thing, in the first 2.5 years of me being in this company, it's something I never would have thought possible, but it's something that's definitely been on my mind. I've seen it mentioned here and there, and it would definitely be a nice feather in the cap, as they say. But I can't look past Saturday. It can break either way, but it would definitely be cool.
Yeah, well, we're big fans of Christian here in Ireland, but we're fully behind you for the title this weekend. So we hope it happens.
I appreciate it.
Thanks, Josh.
Jerry from Sports Matters TV in Ireland, thank you so much for your questions. Certainly hope that everybody is as ready as the folks over there in Ireland are for Bound for Glory as we.
Recording in progress.
However you get to your fans so that they can join us Sunday and Monday, the 2 days following Bound for Glory at Sam's Town in Las Vegas. Tickets are still available. You can get them at Ticketmaster.com. Next up, we are going to Michael Morales Torres from Lucha Libre online. Michael, hello and welcome. What's your question for Josh Alexander?
Gentlemen, thank you very much for your time. Josh, we spoke a little bit during the last year and a half, and your life changed drastically. You were working on a full-time job plus being a wrestler. Just a few months ago, you were a tag team wrestler. As Josh Mathews mentioned earlier today, you earned the X Division Championship. And now, after so many sacrifices, you have the opportunity to become not just the heavyweight champion, but the face of the whole company. To you, to the young Josh Alexander that grew up watching wrestling, to the guy that went through so many injuries, that went through another job as well to support his family and keep doing things, you finally had the chance to be on top and to be the face. I'm not talking to the performer, I'm talking to the human. How do you feel?
It's kind of like that, you need to pinch me type of thing. It's all unbelievable to me because, 6 years ago, as I've said before, I laid in a hospital bed thinking that I was never going to get to do this again. And I think that everything I've done up to this point, all the, brick walls that were put in the way of my journey, and I had to work my way around and figure things out. I think they all did me a great benefit to be in this position I'm in now, and they've all helped because, I just take it day by day. I don't set this monumental goal that I need to achieve for happiness. I'm enjoying everything I do month in, month out, and it's always just a new opportunity and a bigger and better thing. And, it is unbelievable, but I'm very happy doing it.
Michael, thank you very much for your question this afternoon, and we will continue to move right along. Lots of questions, lots of hands up in this virtual press pass. Coming up next is our longtime friend, Jimmy V from the Miami Herald. Jim, what's up, buddy? What do you got for Josh Alexander?
Hey, thank you, Josh M. Thank you, Josh A. I just would like to know, Josh Alexander, so Josh mentioned a little bit about the tag team, and you talked about it going from tag team to singles. I'm just curious as to what things you had to navigate when you first started that transition from tag to singles, just to adjust and try to get used to and get yourself in the position that you've been doing so well at in singles wrestling right now.
Well, like I said, I've been wrestling for nearly 16 years. So before I came to Impact, I was one of the top wrestlers independently in Canada. I got to test myself in a singles capacity many times for a bunch of years. So I had a lot of experience as a singles wrestler. The only thing I had to really adjust to in Impact Wrestling was, from the moment I started in Impact, I was a tag team wrestler. After that year and a half, 2 year run, now I was on my own, and it's just that you got to swim by yourself now. You got to navigate those waters by yourself. You don't have anybody there to share the stresses or the pressure. It's all on you, and all eyes are on you, and it's just adjusting mentally to that and being prepared for it. Luckily, as I said, I had a great stepping into that position, so I think I've made the best of all those opportunities because of that.
Thank you.
Jim, thank you very much. Appreciate your
Recording in progress.
you guys after the